Yo. Welcome back to Giving Out Free Game. There will be some game giving.
For sure.
We will be giving some game away. You just got to catch the game and apply this game to your life if this game is good for your life. You know what I'm saying? You see, I got my guy on here today, another one of my guys, man. I'm talking about from way back. D.O.N. Done, man. For real. What do D.O.N.? What's going on, man?
I can't call it, man. It's been a minute. I've been watching you, though, boy. You been doing your thing.
Man, I appreciate it, man. I had to get you on here. You my guy. It's only right if I get you on the show, bro.
Right. It's always
for real,
It's always a pleasure to do something
man,
with you,
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. What you been up to, Don?
Man, shit, really, man. Working, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Just transitioning from a street nigga to a motherfucking business, man.
Man, what you fucking said, man. What you say? You still making them tracks?
Man, shit, I'm doing all that, man. I'm installing oil tanks, man. Driving trucks, man. Moving shit. Podcasting, but basically on the hustle just like you, bro.
Man, say that, man. For real. I really want to get you on the show to break this Memphis shit down. Because I be seeing so many Memphis niggas talk about Memphis history, but they don't be telling. A lot of people just say, man, he ain't tell it right. Man, it wasn't like that. People don't be people don't be telling the truth. See, let me speak for myself first. Right. I only can speak from 95, 94, 95 and up to now. Because I wasn't back then when DJ Paul first started rap. I wasn't back out here when Skinny Pimp first started rapping. I wasn't rapping when Chronomine first started rapping. I came up in the hood in Raleigh and Fraser. Chronomine was in the hood with me. He was like a rapper I saw a lot. I saw Chronomine more than all the rappers because I came up with him. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? So I can't speak from back then, 92, when Zerk them first started rapping and shit, man. You know what I'm saying, man?
I mean, you talking about like at the peak of the
at the peak of it. And people get it twisted like, man, if you wasn't back then, you ain't no Memphis legend. Really? I don't give a fuck about that Memphis legend shit. I don't care about that Memphis legend shit because don't no perks come with it. A nigga don't let me in the club for free. A nigga don't invite me to shit. Nigga don't nothing come with that Memphis. That Memphis legend shit, bro.
Broke legend shit.
And then, man, you know what I'm saying?
One nigga want some money.
Give me the money, man. You feel what I'm saying? But niggas like, man, you ain't no legend if you ain't motherfucking back here. If you want this, you can't, man, look. I'm a legend regardless.
Yeah, man, come on. You a legend. You Z-Dog. You what? I'm talking about when the Gimme song was popping off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
Man, what? Give me, man, break your Memphis history. Break it down for the people, man. Your version of who started it and how shit was going on.
I mean, to me, it started with me with Gangsta Pat. I looked up to Gangsta Pat. He was a real inspiration for me, man. You know, I feel like Pat don't get a lot of props, man. But man, if it wasn't for Gangsta Pat, man, I'm gonna say it like this. I don't think it'd be no D.O.N. I don't know about the other cats, but. You know, I got to start with Gangsta Pat. You know what I'm saying? You know, DJ Spanish Fly. You had Ray the J. You had Sonny D. Even Chaz Ray. I used to go to his studio. You remember Chaz Ray?
No, I don't remember Chaz Ray.
Chaz Ray. I used to go to Chaz Ray with Hard D. You know Hard D?
I know Hard D.
Okay, Hard D. Hard D, and my partner Lil Willie, X in the air. He called himself what is Westwood? Chia Westwood. Now. Anyway, we started together, man. Gangsta organization. And we started going to On the Street studio. We buying studio time from Reginald Borland, which is a real big icon, the Godfather. I call him the Godfather. He put a lot of niggas on, man. But went there, started buying studio time and making music and putting out little tapes and shit like that. But I mean, that was the start of when I got into it.
Who was out here when you got into it? Who was already out here? You said Gangsta Pat.
It was Gangsta Pat, Pretty Tony. It was a dude named Sonny Mac. I'm talking about, man, it was then I think I heard this when I heard the DJ Squeaky. The DJ Squeaky, because he broke a lot of Houston records like Gangsta Nip and K Reno and all them. They really don't get Squeaky credit for that, but I feel like if it weren't for Squeaky putting them on this mixtape, when nobody in Memphis know nothing about Gangsta Nip and South Park Coalition and all that shit. Right. But, shout out to DJ Squeaky, man. It was DJ Squeaky, and then me and Juicy go way back. Me and Juicy were rapping in like 6th grade at Hawkins Mill. We had a rap group then, you know what I'm saying?
So you went to school with Juicy?
Juicy, man. Oh, my best friend. I was fighting niggas for Juicy and everything, man. We had a little rap group because Juicy, he was a drawing ass nigga. He draw comic books and all that shit. But his folks were real strict on, so they wouldn't let him or Project Pat even come outside. They were talking about, they folk were Christian. I had to talk to the man, get on my knees and talk to him through the window with the window cracked. And then, you know, he heard his folk walking through the house, man. He'll run and jump in the bed, throw the cover over his head.
I'm lying, man.
That's on everything. But, you know, a lot of niggas don't know that about, you know, Juice and Pat and them. I went over there one time, man. It was a fire truck in front of Juice and them house. And I was asking Smooth, you know Smooth, Steve Edwards.
Right.
I was asking him what happened. He said, man, Juicy hung himself. They had to cut him down from the ceiling fan because they focused so strict they wouldn't let him come out. They might try to take his own life. But, you know, enough of that. But, you know, I know a lot of stories that I can share, man, but I ain't got a lot of time. But, yeah, I bumped into Juicy J. I was getting off the Matter bus. But he pulled up on me. Got with him. We made a few takes. I think he was messing with a nigga named Ren or something.
R.N.?
No, it's the nigga Ren from right here in Springdale. His name was Ren. Then he started calling himself 38 Slug.
Okay.
But I think he was fucking with Lil Nord. That was before he got hold of Chat and all that. So yeah, me and Juicy started putting songs together. And I took him out to the Grove, and that's how Lil Glock and SOG came into play. These were my homeboys. I had them. You remember Mitch Dillard?
Yeah, I know Mitch.
So yeah, Mitch was doing my music then, cause you know I did a song called Recognize. We sold it to what's his name? Lil Wolf, what's the nigga name? Darrell Jackson. Yeah, he had them. He signed the G-Style.
G-Style, yeah.
So I sold them a song called Recognize, man. And, you know, like I said before, I know they had a deal with Bad Boy and all that shit. I mean, like I said, I've been around for a minute. But anyway, I brought Juicy to the Grove, took him to Lil Glock and SOG with the 4-track. We put them on Blow a Nigga Ass Off, and that's how they kicked off.
Right.
A lot of niggas don't know that, but you know, I brought them into that shit, the 666 shit.
You was doing this shit before I was.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I did a beat on Juicy J Volume 8, nigga about the MONEY. That's me and Herbie T. I produced that beat. Nigga didn't know that. But Juicy took credit for it. But you know, like I said, I've been around since then. The DJ Livewire, I brought DJ Livewire to Frazier. That's how a lot of Frazier rappers and stuff like that started fucking with Livewire. I brought Livewire out there. Him and Underground Sam. DJ Sound, one of the coolest niggas out here. He picked me up every day. Ain't had no car, pick me up, take me to his little studio, man. We record or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Sound, man. I always want.
Man, shout out to DJ Sound. That's my guy, man.
Always gonna be one of the real ones in my books.
What about DJ Feli? He was in the Grove too.
I remember DJ Pinkett was
Pinky. DJ Pinkett was in the Grove. It's like, my bad.
I wasn't dealing with Pinkett. I mean, I think Hollow Point had dealt with them before or whatever, but I think they had little bumpies and, you know, whatever. But, you know, this is for him to talk about. But they had their little situation. But I seen the Pinkett dude, but I never shook hands or never.
My guy Homicide was out here too back in the day.
Man, bro, come on now, man, wait. Homicide, as a matter of fact, when me and Juicy were running tight, and a lot of people don't know the 666 name came from Gangsta Nip had a DJ named 666.
Right.
Me and Juicy used to ride around and play Gangsta Nip all day, but you know they say it started 3. No, it started with Homicide. Me and Juicy went to the club. We breaking the record I had, blowing the gas. So I looked like an SOG, and Homicide came in with this new tape. And he was like, play this. And Juicy was like, nah, I'm breaking their tape. They music tonight. So Homicide got mad and went outside. Juicy followed the man outside. And Juicy my nigga, so I followed him out there. And they arguing or whatever. Next thing I know, Homicide slapped him, spit on him, telling Juicy, man, look, man, handle your business. Juicy like, oh, man, holding his face. Oh, man. I'm like, man, goddamn.
So Homicide was like, it was with 3 6 Mafia or something you saying?
Homicide is like the RZA. He's like the RZA of Memphis because he had the whole city like Wu-Tang Clan. I'm talking about it was different branches of rappers from different hoods, but Homicide was the only one who can bring all these rappers together and put them up under one umbrella.
Right.
And you know, like I said, he was like the RZA. So when they fell out that night about that little situation, motherfucker was like, we gotta find another name to go by, whatever. So anyway, damn, you know, the shit, me and Juicy were like 666 Mafia. That's where the shit come from. So they took it and ran with the shit. You can play the first Project Pat Underground tape. They tell you who the original 666 Mafia is. They're gonna name me, SOG, Lil Glock, Skinny Pimp, 211, D Magic. I mean, all you gotta do is get the original tape off YouTube. You'll hear who the original is. But anyway, that's where that shit came from. And I be hearing them on all the interviews saying, nah, it was 3 of us, then it was 6 of us. No, that ain't the truth, man. But anyway, like I said, Juicy slept in the club that night, man, and I got one of my partners named Black Rod from the Grove. He took me home, and I told my daddy, look, if Jordan knock on the door, tell the man I ain't here, because, you know, the way he handled his shit, he ain't try to fight back or nothing. You know
Right.
So, I mean, you know, right now today, like I said, sometimes I be like, you know, shit. But the thing about a real nigga, a man anyway, if somebody hit you, your reflex automatically gonna make you do something.
Right.
You know, I ain't trying to badger no nigga or whatever, but you know, that right there kind of made me not want to just be socialized with no nigga like that, man. I mean, if a nigga slap you, gotta fight back. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
It is what it is. But you know, shout out to Juicy J now. We got some shit going on right now, but I ain't gonna talk about it. But it ain't about us working together. It's about, you know, a motherfucker giving me what I rightfully deserve. You know what I'm saying? So,
exactly, man.
So that's basically what it is. But you know, yeah, I've been around since day one of the music shit, man. I'm talking about when Zerk them had the clubs on lock. Squeak. I remember Club Memphis on I think it was South 3rd. Man, we used to go in there. All the DJs they took turns DJing. You know what I'm saying? First it'd be Squeaky, then it'd be DJ BK, then it'd be Zerk, it'd be Juicy J. You know what I'm saying? They were taking turns, and you know all this shit wasn't popping off. Then went on nigga trying to fight and nothing like that. I wish he can get back to that, but you know as it evolved, the shit started getting out of line. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was around doing this, the gangster walk line shit. All this shit, yeah. I witnessed all this shit.
Yeah. I first met you. You know, I stayed in the Grove too. You know, I'm a Fraser vet. That's where I'm from. I met you back in the '90s when I was with Skinny them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Give Me Some shop.
At the Give Me Some shop, man. Back in the days.
My cousin Lil Debo with y'all.
Yeah, Lil Sean. Yeah, my guy, man. I ain't seen that man in years.
Sean in the penitentiary now, man, for white slave. He pimping, man. He pimping up in Nashville, pimping some white chicks, man. This is his second bid he doing for that shit. I think the first bid he did, they gave him 8. This time they gave him 12.
My little guy, Lil Debo, man, for real. Where did the Men of War clique come in at? Where did that start off from?
You know what?
Was that your first group? Like you did your own after you like stopped doing some music with Juicy? Or
no, I went back to the Grove and man regrouped. I got with Big Mac. You remember Big Mac? Fat Mac, Big Canadian. Okay, we had the Honeycomb Hideout. Juicy even took that. He stole that shit from us, the Honeycomb Hideout. So we had our house in the back of Big Mac house. We called the Honeycomb Hideout. All of us used to get together and go in there, man. Until it be freezing cold, no sheetrock, no insulation, nothing. We ended up freezing, dropping music. But went back to him and done a few Ridge Gold Mafia tapes and shit like that. Then shit, I left there and what else I do? I started fucking with DJ Sound real heavy. And
you was messing with DJ Sound back then, you saying?
Yeah, I started fucking with DJ Sound. I did a few Fraser Click tapes with him and shit. So.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, I did that. I did something with Skinny. Me, Skinny, and 211. We had formed a group. It was the Project Born. You know what I'm saying? And that's my daddy had bought me a big, long ass Mercury Cougar, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just knew I was fly as a motherfucker. That big motherfucker. But shit, I picked Skinny them up from Hearst Village, and I took them to a lot of these legendary sessions. These songs like I think it was Hearst Village, Al Capone. I took them over to Squeaky House in Saratoga to record this shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've been around this shit a long time and been fucking with the Grace a long time. So. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot I can speak on, man, but I can't just cram it up in, you know, just as a small...
Man, the fans want to hear it. I ain't gonna lie, because they be hitting me up, man. I get somebody on there to tell the truth about it. But you said, when did the Men of War clique start?
The Men of War clique, shout out to Al Capone, man. I always tell people this, man. Al Capone, man, I feel like he one of the Memphis artists, man, they deserve a way lot more than what he gets, man, because one thing I say about Al Capone, he got a genuine heart, man, and I remember me and my dad, we would stay in a duplex on Claybrook, and Al Capone ended up moving across the street from us, man. And I noticed who he was, so I started chopping it up. No, as a matter of fact, I came home one day, and my dad was like, yeah, it's a boy moved across the street over there. He do music and stuff, and this and that. He been taking me to my doctor's appointments and this and that. So I went over there to, you know what I'm saying, tell him thank you for taking my dad to grocery shopping and all that.
Right.
And it was Al Capone, man. I'm talking about the most humblest guy you can ever meet, man.
So Al Capone, before you met him, your dad had met him.
Yeah.
And he would take your dad like to the grocery store, helping the hood out.
The man would sit in the doctor's appointment until the doctor got finished with my dad. Bring him home, take him grocery shopping to my man. I'm talking about put all this time into helping my dad out. You know
right.
Yeah, and I like I said, it be on my mind a lot, man. I be wanting to tell Al, man. I get in his inbox sometimes, just tell him, man, thank you, man, for what you did for my dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, he's one of the most humblest artists in Memphis. Man, utmost respect for Al Capone, man. And I feel like you deserve a lot more, man. And you know what I'm saying? Shit, I respect and appreciate everything you've done for this game, man.
Say that, man. What year did the Men of War clique come out? What year did that drop?
I'm gonna say the Men of War clique dropped in 1997. It started out as a solo album of mine, because Al Capone, he took me to Select. He was working at Selector at the time. He took me there and told me, yeah, this D.O.N from 666. You know what I'm saying? They gave me a solo deal, so I started working on the album.
Right.
And I used to see Hollow Point, you know what I'm saying, go to the Honey Car, recording over there with Big Mac, and I heard him one time, I was like, who was that? And he was like, man, little Agent Porterfield, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? So
it's your first time meeting Hollow Point.
I know I've been knowing him, but you know, I ain't just never heard him rap, you know what I'm saying? Right. So shit, I told him, I got his number, and I called him one time, and I told him, I said, man, look, I'm working on a solo album, man, I'd love to have you bring your boy with me, so I said, me and him started getting together, man, and I would take him to the studio with me and shit. He started putting out folders and shit, and he helped, man, I'm talking about shake that whole project, but like I said, it was my solo album, then I started wanting my other niggas to be involved, so I went and got Mad Man and the Schizo V dude, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, the Mental War Clique, that really one of them names that I was stuck with. I was like, I don't just like this, because it was some Vasco shit.
Because it was just one album. Y'all didn't come up with no follow-up album or nothing like that there, nothing like that there. Like, it was just that one album came out, which it got a lot of plays and a lot of people bought it, you know what I'm saying?
But, you know, like I said, the thing about me, I was trying to figure out a group name. I'm like, man, what can I call it? So he like, man, me and my partner and Ben Hampton, we got something called Mental War Clique, and I was like, Mental War, I said, man, you know what, I ain't just want to keep on straining, so I said, let's run with that, even though, like I said, if you listen to the album, the name of the title of the group don't just fit what we talking about on the album all the way through. So
right.
I was really just trying to make sure I had the shit, you know what I'm saying, line. But anyway, we ran with this shit. The album did way better than we thought it would do. So, you know, like I said, everybody wanted another project. But at that time, you know, it was a lot of, you know, the beef and shit coming to play and all that shit. So I was like, you know what, man.
You and Hollow Point started doing a whole lot of music together. I saw y'all in the studio a lot.
Yeah.
I saw y'all drop every time I saw you, I damn near saw him. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Whatever. I don't see y'all as much together no more. And then you know what? I fuck with both of y'all real tough. I mean, and you know that, bro.
We know that.
I love y'all, man. You feel me, man?
Yeah.
I got much love for you. You already know D.O.N, man. You feel me, man? Right. We done had plenty of talks. We done kicked it plenty of times, man.
Right.
You know the love. You know what I'm saying, man?
Sure.
And when y'all stop dealing with each other, like I was like one of them niggas like in the middle, right? Like, man, no, man. Y'all can't, no, man. Y'all gotta fuck with each other for life. See, you know what I'm saying, man? I was like in the middle, man. I was kind of, man, down on that, man.
A lot of stuff, a lot of things about that people don't know is me and Hollow Point, man, we go through our phases like this all the time. I ain't talking about just calling him a brother. This is actually my brother. I fuck with dude. You know what I'm saying? Right. Even though we don't agree, sometimes we agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I mean, it is what it is. But you know, when it comes to the work, man, you know, you can't deny it. And man, shout out to Hollow Point, all he doing or whatever. Like I said, both me and him both get arrogant and cocky sometimes. So this shit clash, man, and we need to breathe a little bit. So
well, you right about that, cause both of y'all niggas, I swear y'all do.
Right. We just breathe a little bit. Hey, but you know, like I said, man, anytime we get in the studio and do some shit, man,
it's magic. And y'all got, I want to speak on it because y'all have songs that ain't been put out yet. Man, y'all got so many songs that ain't nobody heard with hard ass tracks and that will make some cheddar right now. People want to hear right now, bro.
Bro, I got icon status. I'm working on Hollow Point solo album, icon status right now. Sometimes I go in there and pull this shit up, man. I'll be like, wow. But you know, it's gonna come a time where this shit gonna get.
The time is now. The time is now. You got to get that shit out your computer. I told Hollow Point the same thing. Get that shit out your computer. Upload that shit for that shit can make some sense. Because it ain't making not a penny sitting in your computer. It's just throwing up space, and when your computer crashes, you gonna fuck around and lose everything.
I got that. I got so many motherfucking external hard drives and shit.
Hey, look, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Look, 1, 2.
That's how you know you get
3.
busy. That's how you know you get busy.
Man, I got like 6. I got 4. Man, I got like 7 of them bitches, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm talking about full with songs on them. And I have everybody's shit.
You be releasing your shit though.
I do. I'm putting that shit out because I ain't sitting on that shit.
Right.
I'm not sitting on that shit. Why do I need to sit on it? I'm trying to let everybody else hear it. Like I just said, if I sit on it, it ain't making nothing here. Right. I'm just gonna bump that shit continuously and it ain't gonna make $1. Right. I don't know what it's gonna do. But if I put it out, it might do something. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's coming a time where, you know, I'm gonna hit bro, but he hit me up, whatever, we sit down and try to get some shit sorted out. But then, like I said, right now, man, I'm on this movie shit like y'all, man.
Right.
I've been working, man, you know what I'm saying? And shit, like I said, man, just being a man at home. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit, it take away from, you know, what a nigga trying to be a man at home right now. So I'm dealing with this situation, making sure everything in order, and then, you know, I get back to that. But right now, shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, make sure I'm home straight.
Exactly, bro. I see you a married man and everything. I be seeing you. Man, I be seeing you doing your, be trying to cook.
Man, I'm cooking, man. Hey, I challenge you. Hey, y'all heard this nigga, man? Hey, y'all see how I cut up on the motherfucking book, man. I don't even just do it for the book. I actually be doing this shit for to feed the family. You know what I'm saying? But this Z-Dog nigga, man, got me fucking. I seen the nigga try to steal one of my recipes.
No, I didn't. No, he got that from me.
The man got a paper plate, man. A paper plate from up there. What's the name of that shit up there? Man, what's the name of the little store up there? On Airway. Gary. Right. Man got his plate from Gary's, man. Put that shit on Facebook and had y'all fucked up in the head.
Crazy as hell, man. You know I'm a cooking motherfucker, man. Yeah. I see you, man. You have some fire ass looking dishes. I like, goddamn, done really cook this shit.
Come on, man. You got
that shit look too good.
You got some good looking shit too. And the thing about you is you put the motherfucker in the kitchen, which I ain't ready to do all that because I don't want nigga to steal that motherfucking wrist movement I got, man.
Right.
You got to know how to work this
hey,
shit.
You know what that wrist movement called? It's called love.
Man, it's called love.
That's what it is.
And a lot of you niggas need some love.
I swear, man, for real.
And, spam sandwich and shit, man. Get some love, man. Some love,
hey, for real, man, cause we stay in the kitchen, man. You know, I gotta feed the family, man.
You got to, bro.
I ain't bullshit. Niggas like, man, you do all the cooking? Yeah, I do. I don't do all the cooking. My wife cook too.
Right.
But I like to cook. You know what I'm saying?
Too,
hell yeah, my wife will cook some shit now. I ain't bullshitting. Plenty of times to my shit, all the time, really. I might cook 2 days, she might cook the next 2 days, and then we might eat all day. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, dig that.
For real, man. We out here making moves, man.
For real. Man, you gonna have to, man, we're gonna have to put them in front of the camera while we in the kitchen together and whip it up something.
Hey, you know what? I'm thinking about starting next year. I'm gonna tell everybody on this show right here. I'm going. You know, I be doing so many different things.
You gonna have a segment where you?
I'm gonna have a cooking show. I'm finna start a cooking show, right? A hood cooking show.
See,
but I'm finna rent out this kitchen where I can bring my contestants to cook, right? And I'm gonna give them a basket. I'm gonna see who can cook the best cheeseburgers today, right? And then niggas like me and you or Tiny Man and Homicide, other people I will have to judge it.
Right.
We will taste their food.
You know what? I don't mean to cut you out, but DJ Sound and Homicide some cooking motherfuckers.
I know that.
Have you ever had Homicide wings?
No, but I know he can cook.
Woo, man, please go taste them wings that man got. I'm talking about, bro. That nigga got a special sauce.
Right.
And the sound he got, man. You can go up there his spot. You know where he at, no?
Mm-hmm.
They might cook a mean ass.
So I see right now I'm gonna have to have a legend versus legend cooking battle, and when I do the show. You feel what I'm saying? I will have niggas like Homicide and DJ Sound versus each other, see who can cook the best wings. And niggas like me, you, Tiny Man, other motherfuckers try it and test it.
Tiny Man too.
Yeah, my guy, he's my motherfucking brother. And my brother, man, for real. He know his number love. But yeah, I'm gonna start me a cooking show next year, man. And it's gonna be fire.
Right.
And y'all know I ain't just talking. I'm gonna do this shit.
Y'all heard him, dog. Y'all heard Z-Dog. Y'all heard it straight out the Z-Dog's mouth.
For real, man. I'm gonna do this shit, man. For real, man. I ain't lying. Hey, man, you need to drop something, man.
Man, shit, when you want to drop?
Today?
Hey, I tell you what, let's end this show so I can go up and get this phone fit, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna drop something.
Man, we gonna definitely do that. Hey, man, you know this giving out free game.
Man, we
gotta give out some free game.
This the free game I got to give y'all, man. If you're gonna do any kind of bid, and make sure you got some motivated niggas around you that gonna play their position and ain't afraid to invest in the shit, because if you don't, you're gonna be wasting your motherfucking time. If you want some free game, I'm giving it to you now. If these niggas, if you go buy this equipment and shit, and these niggas don't want to use that shit, man, fuck them niggas. Go get you some motivated niggas, even if you don't know them. Get somebody you can build with, motivate. Y'all see what my boy doing. Y'all see how him and Tiny, they got this shit rolling, man. This is what you gonna need to do in this free game from the D.O.N, man.
And look, I'm gonna pick it back off what he said. A little free game I gotta give y'all today, man. Hey, look, tell y'all this, man. Stop worry about a person. Stop worrying about if a person gonna support you.
Right.
Don't worry about that. And look out for these people that say they fuck with you, but really don't fuck with you. Really a motherfucker will call you and ask you for all these ideas and to get you to help them with their stuff, but they really don't fuck with you. Right. They're just trying to use your knowledge and tools to get them to another level. Amen. And once they get to another level, they ain't gonna fuck with you.
Amen.
They using you. So recognize them red flags that people would call you for your knowledge and your tools, but really don't fuck with you, man. Also, why they won't shot you out on shit.
Won't do shit.
And you the one help them make it happen.
Won't share your shit or nothing.
You feel me, man?
You got them just touch a button.
Yeah, watch out for them type of people, man. For real, because it's a lot of them. They users, man.
They users.
For real, they try to. They just
opportunists.
Yes, opportunity. They trying to get to another level, and they know that you know the game to help them get to another level. Right. But they ain't gonna show you no love. Soon as they get in position, they gonna say fuck. Yeah, soon as they get in position, they gonna run off on you. They gonna act like they don't know you when they see you in public. They gonna treat you different, and you was the one help them get to another level. Man, so just watch out for them type of people, man. And that's giving out free game with my motherfucking brother, D.O.N.
Always a pleasure, man.
Yeah.
Salute.